Today I'm going to be reviewing our new bread maker. This one is made by Neretva, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. But this one is a high-tech bread machine, far from anything we've ever had before. So on this one, all you have to do is you just put the wet liquids in, then the dry liquids, and then it literally does everything else. So right now the bread is proofing. You can see there it's got about 2 hours left on that. And then it's going to go ahead and also bake it, and everything is done inside of this one machine. So it handles the kneading, it handles the proofing, it handles everything else when you are making your bread. So it looks really, really nice. As you can see, it's got like the gold handle on top, the gold buttons, start, pause. One downside to this is that everything is in grams. As you can see here on the console there, it says 750 grams. So that is a downside, is you have to set everything in grams or in milliliters. So you will have to convert it if your recipes are going to be, if you're in the US and you have traditional recipes. Let me just open that up there and you can see the bread inside there that is proofing and what the inside looks like. So definitely my wife is extremely excited about getting this one. This is what the instruction booklet looks like. It does have a good number of different recipes for different types of bread going on in there, and those in this container are in the grams and in the milliliters as well. So that's just something that you have to keep in mind with this specific model. But overall, my wife is incredibly excited to get this, just simply because it does quite literally everything inside. Once you get the ingredients in, it handles the rest. Has a timer. It even has a delay on it as well. So maybe you want to put the things in and you want it to start at a specific time for whatever reason, you can do that. Super, super high-tech bread maker, but an amazing thing. Just sits right up on your counter. It is bigger than I anticipated being as well. It's about a foot or so high, and then I'm going to say about a foot-ish and a half maybe, or a foot and a quarter long, and then depth is probably close to a foot as well. So definitely a large bread maker will be sitting up on your counter. First loaf of bread is finished in the new bread maker, and we obviously did something wrong, but that's okay. That's the fun part about trying out these new appliances. And so it took about 3 hours to do everything. So essentially all you have to do is you just put the wet ingredients in, put the dry ingredients in, and then leave it. And it does everything. It kneads it, and then it bakes it and handles it all. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it out and see how it looks. That's what it looks like inside of it. So that's the thing that constantly needs it throughout the process. And that's the first loaf made with our new Neretva, I think is how it's pronounced, bread maker. Okay, bye.